Four-limb pose or low plank pose or Chaturanga Dandasana in Sanskrit is most commonly practiced in Vinyasa Yoga as a transition between plank and outward-facing dog pose. From plank, the yogi bends their elbows and lowers their body toward the ground, using the strength of their core and arms to hold the pose. Coming onto your hands and knees, as you inhale, move into plank pose. With the arms and legs very straight. Feet hip-width distance apart and shoulders are over your wrists. Heels press back while the crown of the head reaches forward. You could draw a line from your heels to the crown of your head. Because the hips are neither dropping down or sticking up, legs are firmed and the core is engaged. Think about pulling your belly button toward the spine to allow you to maintain a straight body throughout this sequence. The plank forward, moving the shoulders in front of the wrists and the feet up on tiptoes. This shifted forward plank position is the key to a safer chaturanga, but they will be still in line with your spine. The shoulders are rolled back to blossom your chest through your upper arms. This will also naturally cause your head and neck to come up a bit out of their flat position. Exhale, lower the chaturanga, bend your elbows straight back, hugging them into the side of your body as you go. They should not wink out to the sides like they might in traditional push-up. Notice that because your shoulders were already in front of your wrist, your forearms naturally assume a perpendicular position to the floor. The ideal version of the pose has the upper arms parallel to the floor. Do not go any lower than that. Pause and hold the pose at the bottom instead of treating the whole thing as a quick transition between a plank and upward-facing dog. To release, you can exhale and move back up to a down-facing dog, or lower knees down and press back up onto your hands and your knees. For beginners, can practice Chaturanga Dandasana with the blocks underneath of your shoulders. Inhale, coming onto your hands and your knees. Set up the short side of the block in between your thumb and the index finger, and the rest of the fingers are all stretched out. Exhale, lean the body forward as you bend your knees and bring the shoulders down onto the blocks. In this position, strongly engage onto abdominals and kick to the heels to the back to straighten the knees. And stay here in one straight line from the shoulders to the heels. Glue the upper arms towards the side of your body and strongly engage onto your legs. The head is slightly lifted to keep the chest up and the neck long. To release, exhale, knees lower down on the ground. Inhale, push back up onto your hands and your knees. As you progress into your Chaturanga Dandasana, keep your knees straight and lean forward. Rest your shoulders onto the blocks. To release, keep your knees straight and push back up to plank pose.